Quincy, you guys got off to a great start. Start off with your strip sack. Talk to me a little bit about just the defense and how you guys prepared for SIU tonight.
Well, we prepared for SIU. We did a lot of base. We came out there and said we're going to see what they come in out first, and then we seen what they came out first, so we just kept it simple. And our biggest thing was the coach made the call. We just play base and play physical, and finish.
You guys were really aggressive, got to the quarterback a few times. Anything positive that you take away from a game like this?
Positive. I take a lot of positive. I see that my teammate swarming to the ball. That's the biggest thing. That's what our biggest thing was coming in off the summertime and off the springtime, swarming to the ball, and I seen it a lot, and I was very excited about my team.
Rodney, obviously his first game back at running back, at least in a Murray State jersey. What's different from being in the backfield to being on the side, on the edge as a receiver?
I would say the biggest thing is how many bodies there are in the box. Like, you know, a receiver, I'll play slot too. It was maybe 1-2 people I had to worry about. In the box is eight people out in there that I got to worry about. So that was the biggest adjustment for me, was learning how to continue to hold on to the ball and worry about everybody around me.
When the team has 4 fumbles, what will be the biggest point from the coach and perhaps even in practice next week? What will you guys work on the most, do you think?
Of course, turnover circuit. So we'll go back to the fundamentals. So we'll go back to holding the ball, seeing the ball in, catching it, and getting the ball out. The defense also helped the offense by actually going for the ball, so they get how it feel in practice. So then when they come to game time, they're not like it's new to them. So the defense is going to help a lot with that. And we basically just going to go back to the fundamentals of football, catching the ball, holding the ball in, looking the ball in, holding the ball high and tight.
Did SIU kind of surprise you by anything that you saw tonight, or what do you feel like was the major thing that you guys just couldn't catch up on?
Our coaches had a really good game plan for us. They basically already told us what we was going to have to do. Biggest thing was the tempo of the game, and also being physical. They surprised the defense a lot by being softer than what we thought. So at first it was like overly aggressive, so we had to calm it down, let us know that, all right, look at the fundamentals of the game, and actually calm down and take the game serious.
Now, this is a little bit of a stretch, but if you take out the 6 turnovers, it'll be a whole different ballgame. Do you guys build on that a little bit?
Yeah, we build on that. And like I said, we can't go back in time, so we're going to worry about upcoming. We're going to go back to the fundamentals of football.
Rodney, their defensive line, tough to deal with, I would imagine. What did you see when you tried to run against them?
Our O-line did a pretty good job of doing their job. It was just finding the right holes at the right places, because they did a lot of stuff that we practiced the whole week. It was just at a better tempo, I guess, because they do it. That's what they do. They're used to. So the biggest thing was just being able to find the holes that the offensive lineman made, because they had a pretty big defensive line. So it was just finding the holes.
You guys cut the lead to 4 for a moment with picking up that loose football, and the call is reversed. They go down and score. How much was that a change right before the end of the first half?
Our biggest thing is we got G play, so sudden change, so we always ready in the head for it. So we had practiced a couple of times on that same scenario, so it was a big deal for us at a point, but mentally it wasn't, so we knew what we had to do. The offense or the defense had to come out and do what we had to do. So the situation was already ahead because we already practiced it, sudden change.
Do you guys feel like it's back to the drawing board after a game like this?
I feel like we just have to pick up from where we came from. Like we had a really good night, actually. The turnovers is what killed us. We saw a lot of positive things on the offensive side, great things on the defensive side. I feel like as an offensive player, we can't let the defense down like that and not put up points when they make stops, big plays, and turn the momentum around early in the game like that.